Good morning, nieces and nephews. It's your Uncle Charles here. Yesterday was one of Uncle Charles' greatest trading days ever in his life. The Tesla. After gapping up, Uncle talked to everyone about this. Anyone that watched my video and didn't care that I spelled the word worse incorrectly, anybody who watched my video, I talked to you guys about the island reversal. Okay, the island reversal. We go to a daily chart. You guys see right here, we gap down. And there's the island right there. There's the island, and then we gap up. This right here is a classic island reversal pattern, guys. I mentioned this to all of you guys for free that we can have ourselves an island reversal pattern. And if that's the case, it's going to be very, very bullish. I wrote it in the Discord as well. When I was talking to my Discord members, I wrote this could be the gap up the bulls need for the island reversal setup. If it plays out, there'll be lots more upside. I wrote in the analysis. I have a room dedicated to Tesla for the analysis, and it was so beautiful. The plan was very simple. I wrote 244 as first support. As long as above 246 and 248 are in play, no puts unless 244 or 242 failed. Guys, see, yesterday it didn't break down 244 and 242. No breakdown, no close below 244, 242 on the 15-minute chart. Instead, we cleared 246 and we cleared 248. Those were my levels that I mentioned. Once we cleared 248, I wrote it. 248 cleared, put in 250 and 252 in play. And then what happened? What happened is we cleared 248 and we smashed 252. How much money would you have made from these plays? Buying calls, playing the setups, following the price action, the levels that Uncle gives you. Once 252 cleared, 252 smashed. The island reversal setup played out perfectly. I let everyone in the group know. I let you guys know. From here, 252 rejects, then 250 needs to fail to trigger puts. So I would have only entered puts if we rejected from 252 and broke down 250. That didn't happen. What happened was if 252 clears, 254, 256 is next. Okay? 252 cleared. Look at that. Cleared. Where's my arrow? Cleared. Oh, I already have an arrow there. But that candle right there cleared the 252. Look at later, it came to back test 252 as a support or around that area. So we're seeing resistant turn to support. When you see resistant turn to support, that is bullish price action. That's bullish price action behavior. I had my next level at 250. Well, I had a 255. Okay. Well, it cleared 255. You guys can see that on the 15-minute chart, and it just smashed upwards. One of the best trading days of my life. I'm praying you guys were able to capitalize on this as well. It was beautiful. All we needed was the price action and the levels, okay, and our ability to skillfully react to it in real time. You don't see, I'm not talking about indicators or the news or anything like that. I just followed the price action, follow the charts. This is what sheet style trading is all about. Up or down, it doesn't matter. Let's get the money. So now let's go to the SPY. We're going to cover a lot of ticker symbols today, so the video might be a little longer, but let's go to the SPY, guys. Remember, I always say price action, and that's talking also about the behavior, the context of what price is doing. So I look at my 15-minute chart here, right? This pink line, that's the 5 DMA from the daily chart, okay? That's the 5 daily moving average from the daily chart. A lot of time when SPY is bullish, it spends time above it, and most of the time when it's bearish, it spends more time below it, okay? Right now, we've been below it, and we've been smashing that 20 daily moving average. Now, the behavior at the reaction at the 20 daily moving average is very important as well, because here's the thing. That blue line, like I said, that represents the 20 daily moving average. And look what happened. We broke it down, all right? We broke it down. We broke down the 20 daily moving average. 15-minute chart, we broke it down. And then what happened? Recapture. False breakdown setup. Okay? Is that what makes it bullish? It does make it bullish. However, what makes it more bullish is this. What happened when it back tested the 20 daily moving average again yesterday? We got the bounce. So we had a false breakdown. There's the trap. We got the bounce, a retested. We retested it as a support. That's resistant turning back into support, right? Now, is it bullish? So far, yes, it's bullish. But what does it need to do next? It needs to get back above the 20. It needs to get back above the 5 daily moving average. We got the false breakdown set up, decent bounce. Back tested that 20 daily moving average. Once again, bounced to the same area. So if there is bullish follow through today, guys, if there is bullish follow through, it needs to clear 582. Based on this downtrend line that I have here, combined with the 5 daily moving average, to trust the bounce off the 20 daily moving average for bullish follow through. Today, on a Friday, 582 needs to clear to put 583.2, 584.5, 586 in new all-time highs in play. Okay, guys? Now, if you look at the daily chart, we do have an inside candle setup. While the 20 daily moving average is a very critical level, okay, I have the fib level 579.5. The 20 daily moving average around 576.7-ish. The low of the mother candle is at 574.4. Okay? So bears have a lot of work to do. All those levels that I mentioned to you, please add them to your charts. Those are the levels that the bears definitely need to break down. And if we see the 20 daily moving average finally breaking down as support, then you know that the false breakdown and the bounce that I talked about, well, guess what? It's a dead cat bounce. All right? And remember, look at where it bounced to. Right around the sell zone around 581-ish. Not once, but multiple times. Okay? Can this be an M pattern? I know a lot of you guys love M patterns. M patterns are so underrated. But yeah, like I said, 579.5 needs to break down. 578 needs to break down. 576.5, I have a support there, but that's around the 20 daily moving average. Needs to break down below the 20. It also aligns with this potential M pattern on the 15-minute chart. Would be very bearish. 575 or lower will be back in play. The mother candle's lows are, like I said, 574.4-ish. Below that, I would be very bearish and favor we drop all the way back down to 570, possibly all the way down to 565. 570, 565 will be ultimate targets. But don't jump ahead of the gun, okay? Gotta break down those levels I mentioned. Otherwise, if we clear 582 today, it's very possible some type of bottom is in. Okay, guys? Triple Q. Inside candle setup as well. The 5 DMA is around 493.3-ish as of now. Triple Q trying to get above it. The mother candle's high is at 494.2-ish. I'm still going to use the same levels, 494 and 496. But I'll definitely, based on this context, I'll definitely be more bullish on Triple Q if 494 clears. Bottoms possibly in. If 496 clears. Still overall the same plan. Bears really need to keep the price below the 5 DMA and break down 492, 490. But the critical level it really needs to break down is 487 and 485. That's based on the mother candle's low and also the uptrend line here. This pink uptrend line that we have here. So breaking out 485, bears would definitely take control. I would definitely be bear bias. But if we clear 494 and 496 today, guys, be bull bias. That's a bullish breakout. NVDA also inside candle setup as well. Yesterday was just a consolidation day for a lot of the ticker symbols. But overall, 141, the breakdown 141 stayed intact. Bulls need to step it up today and clear 141 and 142.5. Above 142.5 based on the inside candle setup, I would be bullish with 144 and favor new all-time highs, okay? Overall, bears below 141, but we need to break down 139 and 137. If we break down those levels, I would favor a much deeper pullback for NVDA to the downside, possibly all the way back down to 131.5 or lower. Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Beautiful Tesla. Tesla changed my life. Let's go to the daily chart. Big body green candle. When we see big body green candles like that, we got to be very careful for the next day. It closed around 260.48 there. It's gapping down a little bit because, you know, it could be a consolidation type of day to cool down, which sucks. But it might not either because Tesla's been known to go crazy. Either way, if more upside is the plan, 257, 258.5, and 260 must clear. Please add these levels to your charts the way I do. It'll make more sense when you see it on your own chart and you're trading in real time. And if those levels clear, 262, 264 or higher, income and possibly all the way back up to 270 plus. Okay, if it's pullback time, 255, 253.5, and 252 are support levels. Okay, they must break down, especially 252 because it's a fib level. I would definitely favor a deeper pullback below 252 with 248 or lower in play. Okay, IWM, you know, 2 closes below the 20 daily moving average, which is around 220.5 ish. Okay, I still need to see it get back above the 20 daily moving average and clear that 222 fib level. If it does, I'd be bullish, favoring 224.5 or higher back in play. But overall, if we can stay below 220.5 or the 20 daily moving average, we can break down to 220 level. That would definitely be helpful for the bears, putting 216.4 or lower finally in play. Amazon, haven't chart Amazon in a while, but here comes Amazon. What's it been doing? How you been doing, Amazon? Well, the last couple of days, Amazon, I have a fib level at 187.8 ish. It's been, you know, and also another fib level 183.78, 78 ish, no 76, excuse me. And it broke down that 187.8 level yesterday and hit the next fib level 183.76, and it bounced there. If there is bullish follow through, if there's any follow through on this bounce, 187.88 must clear. If it does, 190, 191.5, and 193 in play. Bottom is in above 193. It'll be a breakout of this blue trend line here. But if we break down support, okay, I have support at 186.5, 185, and 183.7. That's this tough buy zone that's been holding it the last couple of days. If it breaks down, I would favor a much deeper pullback down to 179.6, possibly even lower than that. We do have a gap around 175.3-ish and a fib level at 173.7. We'll see if we can fill that out and maybe even some type of lopsided M pattern here playing out, okay? Apple has been back testing and treating this 78.6 fib level as support, okay? He's at 228.4. Trying to gap below it right now. And if it can stay below it, we can possibly get a deeper pullback. Breaking down 227 and 225 would definitely be bearish follow through with 223, 221.5, and 220 or lower in play. I do have a fib level around 216.6s, and there is a gap around there. So, but like I said, got to get below 228.4 and break down 227. Otherwise, staying above 228.4, then bulls definitely have a shot at more upside. And clearing 230 and 231.5 would be bullish follow through. Putting 235 and 237 plus in play. Okay, so 228.4 is the equilibrium level. Above it, bulls have a shot at more upside. Below it, maybe not. Bears might have a shot at some downside. Netflix also has an inside candle setup here. This is a pretty volatile stock. I do have resisted at 756.6. Okay, 756.6. If 756.6 clears, I'm going to favor 759 and 7061 as targets. Okay, please add these levels to your charts. And if 761 clears, you go a lot higher. 762.5, 764, and 765.7 all would be in play. That's a fib level. Okay, and if it is pullback time, like I said, 755 and 752.7 must break down to put the lower targets in play. We could drop all the way back down to the 740, to the mid 740s, like 744 to 746 zone. This is a very volatile stock, so be careful trading Netflix. But that's the levels that I have for you. And here is Meta. I have a fib level at 561, well, 562. It hit that level yesterday, and wow, it's gapping up. Beautiful. Okay, so as long as it's above 569, I have a level of 569. That is support. Next resistance is at 572. If 572 can clear, you can possibly go hit the next resistant level I have at 574, 576, and 577.6. Above 577.6, I would favor some type of bottom as in. That would be a recapture of this fib level I have here. Okay, now if it is pullback time, then 570.5 and 569 must fail. Okay, 569 is a previous buy zone. Okay, if that level fails, then it's pullback time. 567, 565, 562, and 559 this would definitely be in play. Now I do have this uptrend line here. It's only have 2 touches. I'm tracking to see if we get a third. Yeah, if we can break down those supports I mentioned, especially 562. A third touch would be around 552-ish, 550-ish area. That would be a big drop. Okay, Meta is another volatile stock. So if you like that volatility, you like them big moves, these are the stocks to check out. The big FANG stock. All right, guys, they are back and they're here to stay. And thank you guys for being here. Peace.